Hey everybody, it's your boy DK Bones here with some news about DC and the Superman sequel. I guess James Gunn is fast forwarding the sequel to Superman. I don't know what everybody's thoughts are about the Superman movie that just came out this year, but I guess DC is trying to push forward with a lot of their projects earlier and getting their scripts done. It was reported a couple of days ago or last week James Gunn had already finished the script, so it's not surprising that the news about this movie is coming out. Um, it's coming out of Cosmic News. Superman sequel reportedly gets fast track 2027. This is that Matt McGloin. The next Superman movie has reportedly landed a release date, with Warner Brothers and DC Studios claiming to be fast tracked the sequel for July 16, 2027, though it's also said a July 9th, 2027 release date remains in play. So I guess depending on the circumstances of that year or what's going on next year. The film is expected to be shooting early next year at the same time as Matt Reeves' Batman 2, which gets released on October 1st, 2027. So I'm not sure if Matt Reeves, everybody's saying that Matt Reeves' Batman is severed from the DC universe. Remains to be seen because they have not announced if there's going to be another Batman, which will complicate things for a lot of fans if there's two Batmans at the same time. Um, I really didn't like I don't like Patterson as Batman. I think he's more of a Nightwing kind of with his physique. Um, I don't like the golf look of Bruce Wayne, and I don't feel like he's the right person to be playing Batman. I did like the Penguin show, and I also like other parts of the Batman movie itself, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the Superman movie coming out. I guess this was dropped on Empire City box office on X. I'm gonna leave this in my link. I'm gonna leave this whole article in my link, but you can play this video yourself, and you can see what they have to say about the sequel coming out for 2027. Um, Gunn confirms treatment is done. Gunn recently revealed it's finished the treatment. I guess he calls it a treatment for what he's calling Superman Saga multi-film storyline that will serve as the backbone of new DC universe, which I think is pretty cool. Take what you want to say about the recent Superman. Yeah, was it great? No, to me it was good for what they're trying to create for this universe. I think they some parts I think was rushed. He had a lot of side characters in the movie, which a lot of people didn't want. Hopefully, it's more about Superman and not the other characters, and hopefully, he's not getting his butt kicked the whole time for the sequel. And hopefully, they delve more into Clark Kent and Lois Lane. Um, but Superman continues crushing Fantastic Four. Oh, that's a different article. Just canceling it now. I'm totally done with the treatment. My treatments are incredibly intense. I don't know why he calls them treatments. If anybody can let me know what he means by treatments. Maybe it means the script or finish. I guess that's what he's saying. They're not regular treatments. They're 60-page treatments with dialogue and everything. So now I'm just turning that into a script. We're planning out what we're going to shoot that. It's going to be much sooner rather than later. Gunfield and Clyder. So this everybody talks about how they don't like James Gunn and how he's a narcissist. But when it comes to writing and making a film, he follows the right he has the right style of doing it, because you can't go the style of how Marvel is doing, especially with Doctor Doom coming out, like filming and then writing a script as you film. Like you have a script, you start filming, and then you can tweak your script and the film at the same time. But you have to have a map, you have to have a plan of attack, and I like that about Gunn. Gunn added that Superman follow-up is already in the planning stages and will not take long to move into production. I already finished the treatment for the next story and what I call the Superman saga. The treatment's done. I already said that in the article. Superman Saga, the sequel marked the second chapter in Gunn's described as Superman Saga. Read that already. Superman has a major role. It's not Superman 2, said Gunn, adding, I'm not sure how you define direct sequel. Pretty much think of Peacemaker Season 2 as a direct sequel, whatever he means with that. I guess even with it already out on digital, I guess it's still in the theaters. And you're talking about the Superman movie right now, might make 600 mark this week, but then they're comparing it to the Batman and Man of Steel. What's up? What's next for DC? Superman Studio is the only major project. Yeah, we all know that Supergirl comes out next year, and Peacemaker drops 2 days. But anyways, yeah, I'm excited that DC is finally trying to establish themselves. And I guess it's not hard with Marvel doing the things that Disney's doing with Marvel. But yeah, I'm excited to see what they're going to do. I'm excited to see some of the characters they bring into this universe. But I'm glad that they're pushing this forward. I don't know. Give me your thoughts. Leave comments below. Hit the like button, share, subscribe to all my channels below. And I will hit you guys on the next one.